happy Merry Christmas Eve day. I love saying that. That's so fun. I'm Jessica Kringle. Of course, you know me as Mrs. Claus. And we have been counting down the days until tomorrow, Christmas. Yay! By doing a different one of my family's recipes, all of them sweets and treats this year. And so we are going to go to our Advent calendar and find out what we get to make today, the 24th of December. Oh, these are Snickerdoodles. My mom makes these every year for Christmas. I know that there are a lot of different Snickerdoodle recipes. These just happen to be Santa's favorite, not his favorite cookie, mind you, but these are his favorite Snickerdoodle recipe for all the other recipes that I've played with and created for him. So I'm going to wash my hands and get out the ingredients that my mom uses for her Snickerdoodles so that we can make these. And he'll save some for Santa because he's got his big ride tonight and he'll be eating lots and lots of cookies. So we're going to have to just save these for him. He can have some tomorrow if he's not too full. Now, if you would like to download this recipe on one of these cute little cards for an Advent calendar of your own, you can go to www.crafterscountdown.com and there's a downloadable PDF of all of the recipes that we've been doing this year. All right, give me just a few minutes. I'll be right back with you. Well, just like I've done for the entire countdown, I have washed my hands and gotten our ingredients out ready for you. Alrighty, so the first step is our sugar. So I've placed that in here, and we are going to cream that together with our butter. We have gone through a lot of butter this season, haven't we? Lots and lots of butter. Hopefully you're sharing all of these sweets and treats with other people because that would be quite a lot of calories to eat them all yourself, wouldn't it? All right, and then we have shortening. Put that in there. All right, and then our eggs. It's done pretty good not getting shells in our recipes, huh? Still have my little insurance policy here just in case. Made it again. Got a good record going here. All right. So we're going to cream these together. And then meanwhile, I also am going to mix our dry ingredients. I've placed the flour in this bowl, and so now we need to add our salt, our baking soda, and some cream of tartar. Now, cream of tartar are what gives Snickerdoodles their little tang, that little underlying flavor in there. So I really love that. Just going to stir this so that it mixes. And then we are going to stir it into our creamed sugar and eggs and butter mixture. And add that. We're going to be rolling these by hand anyway, and I always say I'm a hands-on kind of gal, and so there is absolutely nothing wrong with getting your hands in there and giving this a good squeeze to mix it up. I think that almost works better than beaters half the time. It's not too sticky, of course. It's no fun if it's too sticky. We need to preheat our oven to 400 degrees. I have mixed up the 2 tablespoons of sugar with the 2 teaspoons of cinnamon for us to roll our cookies in. And then we take our dough. We could use the cookie scoop also, but we'll just do these by hand. Roll it into a little round, and then we're going to put it into our cinnamon sugar. And then set this on the tray. Now, these will flatten out, unlike some of the other ball cookies that we've made. These will flatten as they cook, so you don't want to put them too terribly close together. Okay, so we go ahead and roll this, and then we roll them in our sugar again.
Well, the sleigh's all loaded, and the elves have worked really hard, and you know, I'm ahead of schedule.
Oh, that's great, sweetie.
Oh my word, what are you doing?
I'm making Snickerdoodles.
Snickerdoodles? Can I help? Oh, wait a minute. Are those the new recipe, or are they the ones of your mom's? You know how I like your mom's recipe.
I do, and so I made the ones that I know that you like.
Oh, that is just so fun. Can I help?
I'd love it if you gave me a hand. Oh,
I gotta go wash my hands.
yes, you do. Good job.
I just grab myself a little hand. Am I gonna make them like this?
Hopefully.
Okay.
We don't want to put them too close together because we don't want them to squish into each other as they cook.
Oh, thank you for doing this.
Oh,
Just let me do it.
So the sleigh's all loaded?
Yep, and you know that Bernard, Bernard's done a really good job this year. He's got a lot of new innovations in the sleigh, and my suit is going to be a lot warmer as I'm flying this year. So I think Santa's going to have a good cruise around the world this year. Oh,
That's
and
great.
I am so excited. And old Rudy, he's just chomping at the bit. He wants to go.
Yeah.
So we're ready.
Great. Well, I've only got one more day on my countdown also, so I'm ready for some rest as much as you will be after tomorrow night, huh?
Yeah,
So have you double checked your list?
I have, and I probably should get out of these work clothes and head out to the shop and get into my suit.
It's about time to leave, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All
So
right.
I'm going to leave right now,
Well,
okay?
thank you for helping me. I will go and make sure Rudy's nose is all polished up so that he glows extra bright since you helped me here.
Well, thank you, Mama. We'll see you in a little bit, okay?
All right, bye-bye, Papa. Don't forget to put your fur cap on because it's supposed to be a cold one in some parts. Right, one more on here and then I need to go help Papa with his sleigh. We're going to bake these for just 8 to 10 minutes, so we're going to keep an eye on them. So I know we're all busy trying to get ready for Christmas Eve this evening, but don't forget to set a good timer so that you hear it and to keep an eye on these as they cook. Again, the smell of cinnamon. The smell of cinnamon is like the Christmas smell. And mint, right? All right. Get these on a cooling rack as quickly as possible. It is hot on your little fingers. Well, I need to get going. I promised Papa that I would go take care of Rudolph before his flight tonight, and these need to cool. So thank you so much for joining me, especially on this wonderful, glorious holiday eve that we have sharing together. I'm so glad that you've been doing this countdown with me. Now, if you look at last year's countdown, I did read 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and I also read the story about why we do celebrate this glorious occasion. So go ahead and look at that if you'd like to hear either of those stories. And then we will have one more treat for this season. We're going to bake something fun tomorrow so that we can eat it on Christmas Day. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.